Hello everyone. I hope everybody is doing great. I am just checking again if we have everything under control. If you are seeing me right now, just 1 second. Let me check. Vale, super. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. Hello everyone, I hope everybody is doing great. My name is Angela Bustillos, and you know me now already a little bit more. I am the CMO and co-founder of eXplorins, and today we are going to have one of our webinars. Remember, we have one episode per week, and we structure these webinars in different models. One of them it's about full product, PERS product, talking about the PERS, how it works, everything. A very technical approach also, and the cases. That is the thing that we are going to do today. In another webinar, we invite our partners. In another, we go to testimonials with our clients. In another, we talk about integrations and also a loyalty strategy. That's more at the strategic point of view and how you can implement your loyalty program or your loyalty system as it bears. So, to walk you through after this intro, we're gonna start and when the reminder today that what we are gonna talk today is about the pop-up, the purchase feature of its PERS solution, how these points logic or the pop-up of points logic become engagement and revenue. ¿Vale? For this first putting us on the same place, I make this question because it's there for me, the beginning of everything. And that's a big discussion outside that why loyalty models are evolving from discount to a store value ecosystem. As we repeat to our clients, to our ecosystem, to our channels, the loyalty logic is much more than a discount, way more, and you need solutions that allow you to go there. That's what we build with PERS. In this case, the evolution is like the consequence of we cannot relate or we cannot we can relate a system based on only on discounts as a output, because as a companies or the brands that are running the business or their business, that's supposed invest anyway. The 5% of discount that we give to our clients for a 10 stamp of stickers or for a free coffee or for 5% of discount coffee, uh, the coffee shop is the one paying that. Is a discount that have made because somebody else paid, but the value and the value on related from the experience, but actually the traceability of the that experience is what can bring us to a solid loyalty that is capable to, in our case, to picture or to describe why we see why we storage this model of value ecosystem through the purchase. From the facts, if somebody have a doubt, this is an external content. According to McKinsey, last year, brands integrating payment linked loyalty programs see the up of 30% higher engagement and 25 in average spend. This is crazy, and we know this, and we love to share this data and this the researches from another companies, especially one as McKinsey, because this is real. This is not because we have a loyalty system that we say this. It's because it's actually real. The emotional psychology behind, like the pre-commitment, pop top up, leads to higher perceive of ownership. This is a very simple example. If you see in Luma or Eventbrite or one of these huge platforms of organizing events, um, and you see an event that costs you €1 from the others that see doesn't cost anything, like it's free. The beauty of the €1, in the case of 1, 3, 5 euros example, is that from the moment that I pay, that I say yes, I'm going to that event, and then I pay a symbolic, that is the case, amount, my commitment to actually show myself in the event and come and talk about and be part of that event is actually higher, because I already make an invest and I already put a pre-commitment on the flow. So the top up works like that. If I top up before arriving to the event, or as we call it in the customer journey, pre-arriving, pre-moment of the experience, I have make an a psychological commitment and attend, and the probabilities to attend are actually being higher, and that and to spend even more higher, because I have do the top up. The system generate a predictable revenue and reduce dependency of third-party channel. Predictable revenue, because if I am the one organizing the event, I have a top up of I don't know, 250,000. I know this money is already inside of the cash flow, um, before even the event started. So I know I will spend at least this. And in tourism and hospitality contexts, the OTA is still capturing. We know this. We repeat once and once again. We don't hate OTAs, is OTAs. We don't at all. We just showing with you another system, another solution that you can actually connect and complement with your OTOs. But this is a fact. This is they keep the from the 15 to the 24% of revenue. Yet prepaid their programs, gift cards, credit wallets, and so on, outperform on retention and rebooking, because we already have it that. So it's more like the guest or the of the or the customer is going straight away to the 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 business that have a gift, or from the how would you say, the gift card. Sorry, I was thinking credit cards. The gift card or the credit wallet is from. Yeah. So when users prepay, they don't just buy, they commit. And the commitment led us to revenue, and also to the another space for the engagement and the community building. So just a very short redefinition and explanation of what we're doing. We are exploring, and we have developed a solution called PERS, Phygital Experience Reward System acronym. So we basically a SaaS. It's an agnostic and API first infrastructure for loyalty and reward system. And what PERS does is transform every touch point into real business outcome, boosting this loyalty, the driving revenue, and accelerating the sustainable growth. Today, as we talk a little bit already, the top up or purchase feature is the one that we are going deep into. We have five very important in our 2 webinars ago. Oh, yeah, 2 webinars ago we have talked already about Ambassador. Go check and have a look. It's a very interesting talk and very technical talk with Daniel, our CEO and co-founder. And today the purchase is one of these big five, where basically when we talk about the portion of the top up is the balance recharge through credit card payments. I really love the animation of that. I don't know how this come from. Well, and the purchase, in terms of logic, how this work is, you can pay with credit card to buy credits or points to use on inside of the ecosystem of that brand. If you are the brand, or you are the one that want to implement. So let's imagine you are, for example, a hotel or a resort. So your people can upgrade, top up on their accounts, prepaying, for example, 100 points, equal to whatever you wanted on your local currency, and then the user paid, or buy through the credit card to have these points, and use the points through the facility of that resort, of that ecosystem that you have built. So the PERS purchase enables balanced recharge through credit card payments, allowing users to upgrade credits by buying tokens directly from their account. From the technical point of view, this is ARC 20. That's the credits on the smart wallet, and the tokenization that we use. Just quite a quick reminder, PERS is a solution built on blockchain technology. So this is infrastructure that allows very easy interoperability and interconnection in between the smart contracts, for connecting with another stakeholders, or for the innovation through your system. Um, Technical breakdown. First of all, step one, the user tops via credit card or debit card, powered by secure payment integration. We have a couple of integrations, but we always super open. As we mentioned, we are API first. So if you need any payment integration that we don't have, we just build the connection from API to API. But we have already many of them. One of them is Stripe, for example. There's many business and clients that are already using Stripe, so we just connect their Stripe with the SaaS. For step two, the system automatically issues PERS tokens, credit points, into their wallet. So as I mentioned, that 100 credits or points that I have buy, I will see on my balance straight away on the area front end of the experience. Step three, those tokens can be redeemed from experience rewards purchased within the ecosystem. This is very important because the value have only inside of the ecosystem, because there are points, and this also very beautiful because we have see how not only use it as a revenue stream strategy, but also use it to drive a sustainable decision, or sustainable, in this case, sustainable purchase, where the people have a special offer, or a special access to a specific products only if they buy, or only if they redeem or change with the coins that they have, or the points that they have. And step four, each action, the top up, the use, the redemption, is recorded as a transactional data event in real time on the PERS business intelligence dashboard. So, as you know from our previous webinars, we have the whole infrastructure, but from the usability point of view, every client have their own dashboard, or the dashboard interface. So from here, you will be able to see all the transactions. This is super important in terms of the blockchain. That's the traceability part and the security of not only the data, the information of that person, because it's anonymized, but also the tracking of when, where have been done that transactions. And if you connect your ecosystem, this in case, for example, the resort that I just told you, that we pictured, have another externals, or externals, I mean the other stakeholders or other partners, so they can connect it and see actually where the transactions have been done, and what type of reward the user is getting for. Why it matters? Okay, this is super important. Please, if you're still here, stay a little bit more, because we're gonna see this and the case study. So no need for external plugins or fintech complexity. This is very important because it's natively integrated into the loyalty system. We are API first solution, so any other external plugins are not actually needed. We just need to connect with the other APIs. This connection is low tech, seamless to do. Number two, business gain financial control, engagement, analytics, and operational simplicity. This is very easy to walk through because, as we know, the biggest pains on businesses can go from the no digitalized and no control at all, scaling to the no analytic and or to having very low, sorry, engagement. So from our point of view and our actually already clients and data that came from the business gain all of this financial control that is key on the decisions on the final user experience or customer experience. And omni-channel reach as a number three works seamlessly across web apps, dashboard, point of sale system. I really like this, the omni-channel or multi-channel reach, because the possibilities to increase and grow scale when your business are more part of the time trigger or stopped by the final outputs of moments of user experience, like a touch points, and we make sure that this is not the case, and on the example you will see better. Okay, four very important values before going to our best case study. The first one is predictable cash flow. Okay, in tourists, if we keep on tourists, and prepaid models reduce liquid risk and stabilize of season revenue. Again, if I know that I have a quarter million coming and for prepaid, I know that 6 months before this, I will have that. I have already that money that the future customer are gonna spend. And this prediction storage value system, like for example, we have the case of a Starbucks rewards, hold over 1.7 billion in prepaid balance. This is crazy because it's a very good example when our clients or potential clients ask us, guys, but do you have a case? Do you have a case? Do you know for who is working? And in terms of reward system, absolutely we have to put very on the top how Starbucks, that is their own system, is not free for others, but in their own ecosystem or the own brand, the reward system that they have is very innovative and very advanced for the time that they launched that now while ago. And this is a super beautiful example of, yes, this work, yes, it's not a hypothesis, and yes, this balance or prepaid balance and functioning as interest-free working capital. That is absolutely crazy because they have the money before it comes. Number two, increase spend per visit. Because I already put on the top up of my balance of my credits, we have seen that the 22% more likely to purchase premium items or add-on because of that. So this is coming from the psychology part, but also for the functional part. If you are connected and you build a revenue strategy through the points, you can increase the the perception of value and also add ons on the daily spend of the client. We have seen that on our clients for report that 12 or to 20% in average tickets since when campaigns include pop-up incentive. Number three, reducing friction in loyalty participation. Unified user experience is the key on any experience that you do out there. We on these webinars we talk a lot about tourism and experience industry. That's where we work mostly, and where we have our biggest clients, and yeah, and cases. But in any type of participation on any type of service product moment, to reduce the friction is very important, and in the loyalty, because that means that I'm gonna come back and repeat and stay, talk about you, and so on and so on. Simplify user experience in one wallet, multiply engagement points, and transferable tokens are super important. Encourage multi-partner ecosystem to use, increasing brand touch points. Yes, that's that. Then the people talk about us. And finally, of course, a very important value, the measurable ROI through the data. We get touch points, we get API integration, we get wallets, and the combination and the data coming out of the experience is uh, the business intelligence of our companies, and to be able to measure the ROI is a very hot reason why to have this solution. So every top up and retention becomes part of validate, reliable transactional data, no duplicates, no anonymous behavior, anonymous from the way that, or no, we don't. The blockchain is not looking at the user, no, it's looking through the ID of that user, so it's anonymous on that way, yes, but the behavior is not anonymous, because the behavior we can track it and understand that the users 1 2 3 4 5 having this repetitive behavior, and this intelligence can help us to orchestrate and design products and solutions from different moments and different profile of users. So converse engagement into business intelligence metrics for the lifetime value, the retention rate, the engagement frequency, and the partner cross sales activations. Aye, this is more beautiful. So the strategic outcome, strength community engagement and brand trust, enables data-driven personalization and every top-up and retention, and support sustainable loyalty models by turning consumption into participation. When the users do the top up, they become a they do this pre commitment, and from the pre commitment you can design experience that are sustainable, that are conscious, and that are participative. Our beautiful case in the Cerdaña Eco Resort. I think it's the first time on the webinar where we show Cerdaña. If you are new here, this is a eco resort on close to in the north of Catalonia in Spain, and it's a beautiful case of how the commitment, the purpose of a business in this in this case is more sustainable accommodation and hospitality business can go through innovation in a very beautiful way. So how is the triple impact? This because it's this case brief sustainability in many directions. So first of all, only direct bookings are only people that is doing the direct booking is the one getting into the ecosystem or the community. So increased direct bookings and escape from the OTAs commission have been a goal that have been achieved for the client. The second part of the triple impact is the guest reward. So points are redeemed for products and service at the accommodation, spa, treatment, and so on. And those points are coming from the purchase feature, or the top up feature that we have walked through before. And the third is the community donation for everybody that is actually buying points to actually enjoy the experience inside of the Cerdaña Viva eco resort. Part of the money is going through a sustainable impactful project in the community. So if we want to picture this, how it looks like, Angela, can you please tell me how this look like? Yes. So for Cerdaña Eco Resort, we have built and connects many areas. I am focused here pretty much on the purchase feature, but from the entire web app solution and connection with their own app of booking the activities and everything. And from the website, we have connect the different touch point and platform that they have through the PERS solution or the PERS loyalty system. And the focus in this talk is about the purchase. So we will see that from the wallet through the moment that is buying coins, I can select how many coins or points I want to buy. In this case, Cerdaña Viva have called the points eco points, of course. So I select how many points I want. I select the amount of donation we have between 3, 5, and 10% of the money is donated to the local community NGO. And after, when I am on the experience, I have a balance, for example, of 50 points. So every time that I want to pay, I just need to scan or get closer to the NFC, and is already getting the pop-up. So I, I, I put down the amount of points that I want to transfer. These are two very important or critical moments. So the first one is the moment I decide how much I want to give. The second critical moment is when I decide here how much percentage of my money on the actual first transfer that is buying with euros in this case, how much how many percent I want for the donation. And this is beautiful because Cerdaña Viva really wanted something, 1, 2, or 5%. No, don't come here with zero. No, 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 no. If you stay here, if you believe in our project, if you like our ecosystem, if you want to be part, and if you love our beautiful hotel, you need to participate. So 1%, let's say 5%, and then the moment of the payment. So as I can see here on the demo, I'm putting a random, of course, it's a demo trial, so it's not my credit card. No worries, you. I'm not gonna give you my credit card number, and it's pay on the system. And the second critical moment, the third critical moment here is like we for this have developed also a super upgraded the security and the of the transaction with the per signer. That is a very important feature that is basically a biometric solution for confirmation of the transactions, so elevate the security of any transaction for the payment, and also very important for the moment of redemption, where I change a coins or a pay or transfer my points or tokens in this case for experience or having access to an experience or service or product inside of the ecosystem. And another part for the Integra Pirineos. So I will say here. So as we see, we have very interesting approaches on how actually as something very, very transactional revenue driven logic actually process that is generating a top up or prepaying solution. Sorry, Flow have also or can have also a very, very important moment of sustainability, of community. This is something that we of course love to do and to guide our clients. In this case, we have to say that this came completely from a request of our own client, Cerdaña Viva. They wanted to make it like this, and they want to make it make that traceability of the solution. For example, here I haven't done anything, but in that moment, that is a old screenshot. The total amount have been recollected was already on the front end, on the web app. So all the guests, all the people that were having access to the comunidad, or the system, was able to see how many money have been donated. So the traceability and the transparency of the sustainability, or let's say the sustainability needs this traceability, this transparency, this security. Um, is something that as a solution we can deliver it. And we are very, very, very excited to look for more clients, projects that actually can integrate by themselves, because it's API first, so you can integrate to your software, to your white level, as a white level solution, and how you build creativity and on sustainability from a point of view that is also generating revenue and growth to your business. So this was everything. I hope you get inspired. I hope you like it. My name again is Angela Bustillos. I'm having a pleasure to talk with you. If you have any question, please tell me. I am here. Let me check the chat. If not, you can always give your comments. This video is going to be published on YouTube and here on the LinkedIn channel. So please feel free to write us or leave it comments anytime you want it. Let's wait a little bit just in case somebody wants to jump on the conversation. I I really cannot see where is still. Where is the... Okay, so perfect. We leave it for now. Thank you so much. That's my email. Write me down if you need anything, and having a pleasure to have your attention today. Bye.